So, if you've been following me on my blog or on my channel or across social media somewhere, you should already know that I recently returned to Canada after living and working abroad in Japan, England, Greece, and Germany for over 22 years. Wow, that is a really long time to be away from your country of birth. So the reverse culture shock has been kind of a daily kind of punch in the gut. But something else that is painfully obvious upon my return to my birth country is that women in their 40s and above, maybe even as young as 35 and above, don't seem to exist in North America for advertisers or product advertising or TV shows or, you know, those kind of things. And it's a bit disturbing because I'm 45 and obviously, you know, I am here. I do exist. So I came to the conclusion that perhaps I should try to become an influencer myself for ladies of a certain age who, you know, there's a gap in the market for us. And instead of needing advertisers and everything to tell us what products to buy or not to buy, actually, I thought, you know what? I'm old enough to make my own decisions. And then it came to me, boing! Let's create a new little series on my channel called what? Old Enough! And I shall be purchasing and reviewing reasonably priced products so you don't have to, or maybe you want to if they're successful with me. And yeah, so let's get started because you know what? We are all old enough to make our own buying decisions.
Old enough.
Now, the first product that I have chosen to kind of test out on myself is a wee bit scary, as it might be more than a little bit painful. And that product is dollar store wax. Now, I kind of don't even really remember the last time I had a professional wax. I think it might have been in the 90s when I was living in Japan. And after that one experience, I never did anything with wax ever again and have stuck to, you know, trusty razors. But hey, you know what? I'm old enough now to give it another try. And what better place to do it than on the internet? So yeah, let's read the instructions and get started giving myself a bikini wax. Alrighty, let's see what is in this fabulous little $3 package of wax here. We have the instructions, 24 wax strips, and the moisturizing finishing wipes. So yeah, pretty good bang for the buck there. Okay, so what do we need to do? First, warm the wax strip by gently rubbing it between your hands to soften the wax. Slowly separate the doubled up wax strip. Apply it to the area. Hold the skin taut with one hand. And immediately, in one single action, remove the wax strip with one hand, pulling quickly against the direction of the hair. Right, okay. Let's go specifically to the bikini line area here. Now, I usually am very well landscaped down there with my handy razor, but for the purpose of this groovy video, I have kind of let everything go down there for 2 weeks because, you know, you got to have some hair down there to grab onto. Here it says the hair should be no longer than 10 millimeters or 3/8 of an inch, which, okay, we're fine there. And you got to trim it if necessary. No, I actually used a ruler and measured it. I'm totally fine. And then check the direction of the hair growth. Apply in the direction of the hair growth and remove in the opposite direction. I am getting a little bit nervous right now. And again, hold the skin taut. And it's very important in this area to avoid bruising. Okay, so yeah, let's go get started heating those up and get waxing. I think, yeah, that's nice and melted. So, it is time. Let us try it as it's shown in the picture. Okay. Going the direction first of the hair. Let's hope it's really grabbing it. Please. Please, please, please. Okay. Ready? Pull the skin taut and 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. Well, it did take off quite a bit. I don't know if you can really see that, but yeah, I'd say there's at least 20 hairs there. Okay, let's do another bit and okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that one was worse. But we got some more hairs. Oucha. Oucha. Are we? Okay. Whew. Yeah. Whew. I'm just gonna continue, and then we'll see you on the flippity flop. See you on the flip side. Catch you on the other side of the pane. Okay, so whew, that's done. And yeah, once you kind of get going, it's not as bad as the first couple of pulls. And definitely some areas are a lot more sensitive to rip out of than others. But we got it done with quite a bit of success. So now I'm just going to use the moisturizing wipe that it comes with. And this just seems to be, yeah, like almost a piece of paper that has some kind of scented oil on it. So I'm assuming that coconut oil, olive oil would probably work just as well to remove any excess wax residue. But yeah, it seems to be wiping off fine the excess wax. All in all, I would say success. Dollar store wax strips for the bikini line actually worked. And yeah, I'm old enough to wax my own bikini line. Let me know any other reasonably priced products that you would like me to give a try down below in the comments. And as always, remember to subscribe. Head on over to my Confessions of a Refashionista blog at awesomesauceasshattery.com. And yeah, remember, we are all old enough to choose our own life adventures. And until next time, I will get you on the zigzag.
Old enough.